What's going on, gamers? We're back again doing some more Arknights Endfield. And, well, at this point, I'd imagine y'all know what we're here for. So we definitely saw the title. We definitely hit that like and subscribe. And, we turned on the notification bell too, right? Because if not, you're gonna miss all the laughs, all the lulls, and occasional trolling of me. But we're doing Arknights Endfield, so you know what we always do on this channel, and we're gonna do it very can. Here we go before we actually start our summons. Laws of creation, I beseech thee, so grant these hands a great game. We're doing a little bit of Arknights Endfield here. We're looking to summon for Yvonne, as Yvonne is in fact Bae preferred, the favorite, the character of choice. And at the end of the day, we are actively here to see what we can get from this system. Arknights Endfield is one of the few games that provides a fairly balanced way of summoning characters without having to go too far into doing much of anything, frankly. And with the most recent patch updates, they've given a lot of free material for anyone that genuinely wants it, including surveys that come out all the time, and you can go ahead and get things like these sanity boosters, anywhere from gems, and sometimes you get a little bit of credit. But regardless of the fact, let's get it going. Y'all see the fit? Yes, I think I know the wave. We're at 413 of them gems, so let's get it. Yvonne, come on. First pull for the dropships. Only one gold dropship. Not a problem. Let's see what we got.
Captain!
Ooh, Chin Chin! Our other dragon girl. Physical damage is actually pretty good in this system, but it's not the same altogether, because we're still here aiming for Dawn. So, let's do it again. Double cold flash. Two 5-stars, two 5-stars. Let's see what we got here.
I have always believed that you will lead us upon the right path once more.
Another
Welcome back
perk
to
to
Enfield
summon.
What?
We can accept perk around here. We actually do use perk around this
Intel of OPC-7 report.
Intel
of OPC.
Eventually, I have built up the
Intel of.
We can go through and continue seeing what we get. Who's our second 5-star?
Look, we meet again.
That's
Got
actually
an
great for the
engineering
Chen
problem?
team. So
Put it out.
let's see what we can get.
Consider it
And welcome to the
fixed.
stream.
And I will be even happier if there's canteen work for me.
I agree. Bubblegum, not raspberry. All right, let's get that again. Cool. Red flash, boys and girls. Let's see. 6-star drop. Two 6-star drop. Oh, that is so goated.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the... Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics.
And
We're getting close.
of
Let's see
OPC-7
who it
reporting
is.
for duty.
Let's
I
see who it
studied
is.
Originium Automate.
6-star.
Hi, Endman. We meet again. Yvonne. It's been a very long time since I last
She
went
came
out.
home. She
Pleasure
came
doing
home.
business together.
Can we get the constellation for baby girl? Correction, mama maker. Pull through. Let's go. Can we get the constellation for her though? What's that second 6-star?
And
Let's see what
of
this is.
OPC-7 reporting for duty.
Catcher, Op Team Z7. My role is giving the team cover and logistics support.
Captain Akakuri of Operation
Alright.
Team Z7 reporting in.
Come on.
Hi, Endman. We meet
Doubling
again.
bond, let's
Just
go!
call me Yvonne. It's been a very long time since I last went out. Pleasure
Ah,
doing
that's so
business
good.
together.
That's so good. We have constellations for Yvonne. I don't even know what the proper
Excuse me,
term for
is
that
this
is
where
here,
we
but
sign
oh,
up
chair,
for
we
the
got
job?
more than one.
Nice
We
to
got
meet
her
you.
extra
Name's
power
W.O.L.F.
plays.
I like
We
to
were
read.
ready for this. We wanted Yvonne, and we got it. All right. Well then, in that case, since we have Mama Maker and a little bit of soft with it, let's see. I'm pretty sure that wasn't the guaranteed summon. It was. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We can go ahead and still run it through again. Let's run one more time and see what happens. Single temple. Alright. Gold Flash, 5-star, but we still got Mama Maker. We care not for this nonsense. Let's find out who that was. Arknight. We like Arknight around here. She's pretty cool. Okay. I don't know, chat. How are we feeling? Should we do another summon? We already got Mama Maker. We absolutely got her. She's still here. But the question is, should we try to hit that for Constellation 2? Matter of fact, let's see what, let's take a look at Yvonne real quick and see what, for Constellation.
Over here, Endman.
Since we actually got the first one.
I'm bringing quite a few things. Where are we headed?
First things first, let's
And
go ahead and
ready to
upgrade
go.
further. So we got her a Constellation 5. And I don't know who the artist is that does the overall pictures for this, but they are cooking with these. But that's not what we're here for today. We're here for a very, very special thing. We're here to try to get Mama Maker overall just doing her thing. We got her pop. Alright. Understood. Don't be greedy, so we'll wait till Tang drops. And when Tang drops, we'll be actually here for a little bit more. But in the meantime, we got the girl. We got the one that we've been searching for this whole time. Oh, Yvonne came home, chat. Yvonne came home.
Am I
And since
looking
we
alright
have
from
Mama
this-
Maker already preset, let's get her. Let's
Hey,
give her some
hey,
music.
Frosty Bitey. Oh,
Let's get that upgrade. For Flash Freezer, it gives her a 20 effective radius with 20%, releases 2 energy and releases energy 2 more times, and gains additional 15 ult energy after dealing damage. So she's able to cook people way harder than before. But let's see what the next constellation looks like, eh? Intellect and crit rate, not worth. That cryo infliction for Constellation 3 is spicy. And okay, so overall, these are just quality of life upgrades and nothing necessary 100%. But that picture do be cooking. Let's see what this is over here. Oh, her profile theme. Well, since we actually got Yvonne, let's go ahead and call it a day here, chat. I was expecting this to be a little bit longer than it
Am I
is, but you
looking
know
alright?
what? We're just gonna build Mama, yeah, we're just gonna build Mama
come
Maker
on.
and keep
Be
it moving.
hey, Frosty Bitey.
So, in that case, since we plan on building her,
We're
we
going
should
for a
be
walk
summoning
with
for her weapon,
Endman.
shouldn't we? But first things first, let's get her upgraded. Get her a level 10.
I was fast forwarding through everything. I learned fast, so makes no difference.
We'll look into actually getting her skills set up as well, so we can get her all leveled. But now we go to the acquisition here. And no, I believe it is headhunter. Go to Arsenal Exchange, and since her weapon is in the shop right now, let's go ahead and spin for that boy. Yeah, we know. This can't sit there around popping. Can we get it? 4 and 5 stars. Nothing against this tier. So we'll go ahead and hold on to what they gave us. But this is not what we're looking for. So let's spin that wheel again here. We will be going to the ship after we finish building Yvonne a little bit, and then we'll end the stream there after we hit back to the ship and upgrade some things. But in the meantime, 3 5-star weapons. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Let's run it again. Only 5 stars again? Nice. I wonder what the actual drop rates of this map are, but we can keep finding. That's a 6-star flash, boys! Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we got here. Did we pop Yvonne's weapon? For those of you that are not aware, in order for you to get currency for the weapons, you have to roll on the current banners, which could potentially drop you a different 6-star entirely. But I have faith. We won't leave Mom and Maker waiting. We will absolutely make sure to grab her weapon on stream, boys and girls, because this is going to be one of the things. 6-star sword, but not what we're looking for. Rapid Ascent is also really good for a weapon. It appears that we are slightly off on currencies. Let's go to the quota exchange here. Credit store. Proceed to grab all of these. Arsenal tickets, absolutely necessary. Gives us 20. Well, let's see here. Since we have not actually been able to hit that weapon yet, we're gonna go do another 10 pull real quick just to see if we can get a little more currency so we can actually do this. Oh, is there a slight delay for all of you? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. So, we'll go ahead and do 1 or 2 more spins. Ooh, that's another bit of flash. Let's see what we get out of here. Five-star. Alright, we can go ahead and pop that. That Perlica drop is going to be really important here. Since we got another Perlica token while she's at 5, what happens, chat? Does anybody know? Well, doesn't matter. Regardless, we're going to go for a little bit more weapon spin. Ooh, another 6-star flash. Close, but not what we're looking for. Wedge. Good guns, but they're not the ones that we need here. So let's do this again. Chat, are we really about to potentially just keep rolling on Yvonne's banner until we get her weapon? I think that's what this looks like right now. Yeah. Boom. Alright, and the 5-star. We'll go ahead and skip through this. We got a full car. How much do we need to be able to spin it again? So we need to get Okay, I see. In that case, yeah, we're gonna spin this wheel a little bit until we actually get a decent amount of currency to do this. E67. We can do this, just not this exact second, chat. So then what we're gonna do here is, since we have the ability to do this, I think this will still give us the currency we're looking for here. So let's start cooking for it. That's a 6-star flash, ladies and gentlemen. Who did we just summon? Let's find out.
Greetings. I'm your operator from Rhodes Island. Codename Snowshine. I'm
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Fluoride. Got anything to say?
Antal of Opsy 7 reporting for duty.
Another Ansel.
Opsy 7 Skirmisher,
fluoride.
Fluoride. Got.
Why do I have to do this again?
Catcher. Op Team Z7. My role is giving...
6-star?
Sashka, please.
Another last right.
Reporting
That actually goes for the Yvonne team since we have last right as is. This is an awesome pull, chat.
Right? Just pull me back.
And we got a few 5-stars to go with it. Tintin!
Okay. Stick with the process. Here goes. Enfield operator Captain Akakuri of Operation Team
I
Z7.
believe that's everything. And yes, that does in fact give us more currency for pulling on weapon banner. So from now on, what we'll do is if we don't get it immediately, we'll go to whatever's available to hit. So we can try to hit. In that case, let's spin this wheel for weapons. 6-star flash. First weapon. Oh, we got the sword, Sundered Prince. That actually goes for Ember, I believe. So, not too bad, but not what we're looking for. Alright, chat. We overall got most of what we want here, so let's go ahead and not be too greedy. Let's head back to the ship. We're gonna go ahead and build Yvonne real quick before we do that.
Am I
But we
looking
are
over?
absolutely going up there.
See? Over here.
We'll set up our constellations for everyone that's actually been pulled, because this is actually very important. But 10-10. Ultimate energy cost down by 15%. That's pretty spicy. The bubblegum dragon herself, the creature doing her thing. And with the last right, additional stagger. That's actually quite strong. So when her ult hits, she does additional stagger and a little more damage. That's actually quite reasonable. It looks like that's all of our constellations. Alrighty.
Where are we headed?
Let's get Yvonne built up a bit.
Over here, Ant-Man.
First things first, let's at least give her a decent
I'm bringing
weapons,
quite a few
because
things.
while we don't have the weapon we want for Yvonne, but we do have a couple of 6-star options, so let's go with this.
This pair of hand cannons feels just right. Noticed a few design OFIs. Guess I'll just mod them into a pair of Yvonne specials.
Alright. And I believe now is the time where we set up her overall gear. So let's get her some armor. We don't really have much in the way of armor at the moment, so we'll set this here. And we'll build armor specifically for baby girl herself. It looks like we should be leveling up skills in order to get her anywhere, but we've got to level up these weapons just a little bit. Otherwise it's not worth it. Scaling progression, here for it. Her ability matrix and the overall ability matrix is what sets characters up for being able to level. And we don't have some of the material necessary for that right now, so what we're gonna do is spin back a little bit. And let's go ahead and head to the ship then. Heading to Dijon should be... What is that? I believe it's the overworld. If anyone in chat remembers how to get there, please by all means say something so we can make sense. I will make sure to grab these. We can start training for Yvonne a little bit. We'll probably do that next stream. But in the meantime, exploration level. Go to the ship. Ah, here we go. We'll be going to Dijon. We found it, chat. Appreciate you guys. Since we are looking to go somewhere here on the ship, let's head to the bridge. It's a good place to start. And our exploration, our overall authority level jumped. We got 200 ore barrel for it. Such a great day. Rest here. Alright, let's go see if we can find Mama Maker here on the ship somewhere. There's last right. And so on. And apparently
Conventions of socialization dictate that people exchange gifts to convey their feelings. I have prepared this particular gift for you, recipient.
Oh. Unfortunately, our backpack is full right now, so we can't actually receive that. Sorry, Uncle.
We got time for a nice dinner.
Let's see. We got a girl herself. She's somewhere here in the bridge. Let's take a look. No, there's a zombie up here, though, and it goes further. Let's see if we can find her. Where did it go?
Since your awakening, Dijon is becoming a livelier place with every passing day. And this makes me hopeful for the future, Administrator.
Probably good. Actually, overall, good character. I really do like her design with the jacket and everything, but Thunderbird is Thunderbird. So, let's see if she's potentially in any of these directions. Reception room? No, we haven't found her. Perhaps over here. Nope, this is the wall display. We can go visit friends, different Dijons. And that's actually overall kind of cool. Ah, stock distribution. Let's see. So effectively, we have the ability to sell things to people that we are friendly with. That's overall pretty cool. It's a little pretty cool feature. I think that one of those things that could be updated, I suppose, would be adding co-op gameplay to this. Let's see. Oh. Alrighty. TC, we'll take a look in the center ring and see if we can actually find her out there. Central ring. Oh, it's running, it's fun. Where's that bubblegum pink girl?
Recent equipment faults resulted in several cases of injuries.
Does not appear she's out here.
And avoid these repair-related accidents.
So since she is not here on the ship, she's got to be somewhere else. I will take a look at talking to the screens shortly. We are currently on a mission to go find the girl herself. The myth and legend, Yvonne. Perhaps in here? No? Wolfgar? Let's send that boy on a break. He is currently working at the moment.
It's not easy working with the other operators. The way of the pack and my solitary nature aren't for everyone. But if you want me in line, I'll adapt and make it work.
Good. Make sure to actually care about your employees, guys. We gotta make sure everybody's having fun on Dijon. Can we construct a wall here? Nope, we don't have that actually yet. Did we not just come this way? I believe we did. Alright, so then this means that most likely there's a fairly high chance that Mama Maker is running around somewhere where technology is prevalent. I would imagine it would be the celebrating sense. And that just seems to be her style. Ooh, Tower of Trials. What's this? Oh, hi, Estelle.
They should take extra precautions.
Where is she? You literally just summoned her, boys. Ah, actually, yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Assigning her to a job might actually
The
do it.
incident has been lost. Just be glad that nobody was hurt.
So, let's see about doing that. Okay. I think the control nexus would be better suited to Yvonne instead of Gilberta.
Alright. I'm super familiar with all this, so just kick back and relax.
And I think that should do. We can let Wolfgar take a break since he's already on break. Pull him off the job for now, right? We could put a levitate on.
Seems like a good place to waste my time in.
And since we are going to be leveling up these places, first things first, the control nexus gets leveled.
Alright. I'm super familiar with all this, so just kick back and relax.
Are we not able to level this yet? Okay, so we'll level up the captains. Let's grab 10 of those into this. And now, should be able to find her. Perhaps we need to reload everything. So let's try teleporting and see if that fixes it. And now back we go. Oh, we want, there we go. Listen, Gilberta, I know you've been carrying me for a while, sweetie, but please don't make me kick you off my ship.
Surprise, Enderman! I picked something super special just for you. Come on, guess what it is?
Preferably backpack base, because we definitely can't accept that right now. No? Well, looks like it's not for me right now. So, let's see, where is she? Shame. It appears we currently can't find Yvonne, so in that case, it's all good. We'll have to just go back to doing what we were doing before. Oh, the protocol pass seems to be hitting right now. We're gonna grab these. And with that all said and done, we did manage to get her at least, and we landed here on Dijon. So I thank you all very much for being here on part of the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is one of the happiest days of my gaming career. I officially got Yvonne, and we are cooking with her. So we'll be leveling her up next stream. Probably looking forward to a little bit later today, around 6 or 7 o'clock, depending. But remember, I love you. Thanks